in the heart of an ancient land where stories are older than stone and the drums carry secrets in their rhythm, there lived a man. But he wasn't just any man. He was clever, cunning, the kind of man who could make the wind lie and death listen. This is the tale of Kwaku Adisa, the man who didn't fear death. He challenged her, and in doing so, he paid a price greater than fear.
In a quiet village, nestled between hills of red earth and rivers that glowed beneath the moonlight, lived a man named Kwaku Adisa. He wasn't strong, he wasn't noble, but he was clever, dangerously clever. They called him Kwaku the Clever. His tongue was silver, and his mind as slippery as an eel in a thunderstorm. He once convinced the village chief that a rooster laid golden eggs by dipping them in crushed pyrite. The villagers laughed. Kwaku didn't care. He could make a lion believe it was a goat, a hunter believe the bush was whispering secrets, and a merchant forget what he was selling. But Kwaku had one obsession: winning. He beat every game, fooled every elder, and danced circles around truth itself, until the day the drums stopped beating. And on that day, death came to visit. One night, as the village drummed in celebration of the harvest, Kwaku Adisa disappeared. He slipped away from the firelight, leaving behind music and laughter, and walked deep, deeper than even the hunters dared to go, into a forest where the trees whispered, and one twisted tree, the one that never bore fruit, stood like a curse. There he waited. Why? Because a rumor lived in the shadows. Death wandered this forest, not as a ghost, but as a man, cloaked in darkness, faceless, patient. But Kwaku had come prepared. A circle carved with cow blood, mirrors facing inward, thorns from the okoroshi bush, and a secret chant whispered to him by a priestess he bribed with salt and stories. Midnight fell. No footsteps, just wind. And then, silence. And there he was.
Why do you summon me, mortal?
To make a deal.
Kwaku the Clever. Your name has reached even the underworld.
And yet you show up uninvited. Rude.
You have tricked many, lied to many, stolen years that were not yours. I've come to collect.
Tell me, O Shadow of Silence, do you like games?
Speak.
Let us play one game. If I win, you leave me be for 10 more years. If I lose, you may take me tonight.
What game do you propose?
Hide and seek.
Then, Kwaku took a step closer and smiled.
I will make you laugh. I know all men fear you, but I don't. In fact, I've prepared jokes, riddles, and games. If I make you laugh 3 times, you leave me be and never return.
Death said nothing. Only the wind stirred. Then a whisper from the shadows.
And if you fail?
Then I die, willingly.
A dangerous game indeed. And Death, ever curious, said,
Very well.
So the game began. Kwaku had until the next sunset to hide so well that even Death herself could not find him. He journeyed far, to a blind seer in the high mountains, to an ancient baobab tree that whispered secrets into the wind, to a cave where time itself stood still. He swallowed the stone of invisibility, bathed in the tears of a thunderbird, disguised himself as a shadow on the wall of a forgotten shrine. But Death, she is patient. She searched the oceans, the winds, the ashes of the oldest fires. And, as the final sun dipped beneath the horizon. She found him. Kwaku danced, but not just any dance. He mimicked the village elders, the chief's drunken son, even Death herself. At first, nothing. Then, a sound. A single chuckle. The sound cracked a tree nearby.
One.
He told a riddle, but not a normal one.
What walks with no legs, speaks with no mouth, and dies when silence falls?
The wind paused. Death stared.
A drum.
Death smiled.
2.
Now only one remained. This time, Kwaku said nothing. He pulled out a mirror and held it up to Death.
You've never seen yourself, have you?
Death leaned closer. The mirror reflected nothing, only Kwaku's own grinning face. Then it came. A laugh. Not a chuckle, but thunder. A laugh that cracked stones and made owls flee. Kwaku fell to his knees, victorious.
You owe me.
You will not die, not until you beg me to return.
And then she vanished. Years passed, and Kwaku did not age. He watched the village chief die, the priestess, even the oldest trees fell. But Kwaku remained. He grew rich, then poor, then rich again. Children feared him. Elders whispered that he was cursed, and still he lived. He drank poison, no effect. He walked into a lion's den, they bowed. He leapt from a cliff, the earth softened beneath him. Kwaku could not die. What once felt like a victory now tasted like a prison. He buried his own children. He whispered to ghosts. He built towers of silence and wandered ruins that only he remembered. One night, he lifted his voice to the sky.
Death, please, come for me.
But nothing came, only silence. Desperate, Kwaku returned to the forest. The tree was still there, leafless, waiting. He carved the circle once more, but this time, not with blood, only with tears.
Death, please, you won!
Silence. Then, a whisper. A child's voice. He turned. There stood a young girl, barefoot, glowing softly, innocent and ancient.
Are you him?
No, I am what comes after.
What does that mean?
You did not escape death. You became something worse.
What am I?
A story. You will live forever. In whispers, in warnings, in the mouths of grandmothers and griots. That is your curse and your gift.
Will I ever rest?
Only when the last story of you is forgotten.
And with that, she vanished. No one knows where Kwaku went. Some say he became the wind. Others believe he walks among us still, whispering tricks into the ears of gamblers and poets. But one thing is certain. Whenever someone escapes an impossible fate, outsmarts a curse, or dances too close to danger and lives to tell the tale, Kwaku the Clever is smiling in the shadows.
Kwaku outsmarted death, but in doing so, he became something more than a man. He became eternal, a legend, a whisper told by firelight, and feared by fools. Some victories carry a heavier price than defeat. What would you trade to win against death? And if a single story could save your life, what would yours be? Until next time, stay curious and beware of clever shadows. And sometimes, stories don't end. They just become songs.
Stop me, no, no, no. up high. I don't wanna carry yesterday's cry. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no disturb me, no. Olúwa mi là, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè. Oore ọ̀fẹ́, mo dúpẹ́. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ púpọ̀, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gan, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àná jẹ́ wọ́n jọ́sìn, mo dúpẹ́. Too many trials, so many mountains, but you guide me through all of the pain. Your mercy cover me like an endless river stream, and now I stand dancing in your name. Mo dúpẹ́, Lord, I don't wanna turn bad thing no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no disturb me, no, no, no. I know my head's up high. I don't wanna carry yesterday's cry. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no disturb me, no, no, no. New year, new light, new song, mo dúpẹ́. Oh, every step you find, your eye they shine. Oh, no turning back, I'm walking in your will. Oh, blessing the flow, I'm covered still. Oh, no, no. I lift my hands up high. I don't wanna carry yesterday's cry. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no disturb me, no, no. Olúwa mi là, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè. Oore ọ̀fẹ́, mo dúpẹ́. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ púpọ̀, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gan, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àná. Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ọ̀nà, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gan, jọ́sìn, mo dúpẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́. Olúwa mi là, Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè. Oore ọ̀fẹ́, mo dúpẹ́. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ púpọ̀, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gan, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àná, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọn jọ́sìn, mo dúpẹ́. Too many trials, too many mountains, but you guide me through all of the pain. Your mercy cover me like an endless river stream, and now I stand dancing in your name. Mo dúpẹ́, Lord, I don't wanna turn bad thing no more. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no disturb me, no, no, no. I know my head's up high. I don't wanna carry yesterday's cry. I don't wanna go back to where I did before. Make nobody stress me, no disturb me, no, no, no. You, yeah, you like your song, mo dúpẹ́. Every step you find, I did shine. Oh, no turning back, I'm walking in your will. Oh, blessing the flow, I'm covered still. Oh.
Dance with you, play with fate. Thought I could win, no time to wait, but still you held me through the night. Carried my story into light. Oh, the fire burned, but I'm not ash. Oh, the rain fell, but I still last. Even in silence, you dare speak. Your rhythm strong inside of me.
Oh, you are low, but you know, still here, I'm still whole. Even when death called my name, your mercy fought for my soul. Gratitude in every breath. From the valley I rise again. Already, the song remains, and my rhythm call your name.
I lost the ones I loved the most, but never lost you, Holy Ghost. You turn my tears into a well. Now from my scars I rise and tell. Oh, the fire burn, but I'm not ash. Oh, the wind howl, but I still last. Even in silence, you dare speak. Your rhythm strong inside of me.
Oh, you are low, but you know, I'm still here, I'm still whole. Even when death called my name, your mercy fought for my soul. Gratitude in every breath. From the valley I rise again. Already, the song remains, and my rhythm call your name.
I lost the ones I loved the most, but never lost you, Holy Ghost. You turn my tears into a well. Now from my scars I rise and tell. Oh, the fire burn, but I'm not ash. Oh, the wind howl, but I still last. Even in silence, you dare speak. Your rhythm strong inside of me.
Oh, you are low, but you know, I'm still here, I'm still whole. Even when death called my name, your mercy fought